My name is Brandon Frame, and I'm the Senior Director of Social Emotional Learning at the Urban Assembly. I'm on a journey across the country to see SEL Nation in action. Journeys have brought me to Atlanta, Georgia, and to purpose-built schools to see high-quality social emotional learning in action. I'm excited to visit purpose-built schools and see how they are implementing, integrating, and building the capacity of their schools to do social emotional learning. So let's go check it out. Man, it's so good to see you. I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm great. Welcome to Atlanta.
I'm on this journey across the country to see SEL Nation. And I know that last summer, I had an opportunity to come and see the amazing work that you're doing here at Purpose Built Schools. I'm back because I want to see SEL Nation, and I know that high quality social emotional learning implementation is happening right here at Purpose Built Schools.
At Purpose Built Schools, every day, we're cultivating students' skills and agency in pursuit of their unlimited potential. You all came last summer. We did a SEL implementation university. You trained our staff, our SEL leaders at each of our 3 campuses on what high quality SEL means. And it means curriculum, and it means assessment, and it means integrating SEL in everything we do. The beautiful thing that we realize is SEL is already everywhere in our buildings, and I'm really excited to show you all the ways that SEL implementation is showing up at our 3 different campuses. So you'll see a couple pilots happening, promising practices happening at our elementary school and at our high school. I'm excited to introduce you to some students and their teachers, take you around Price and show you promising practices that are happening throughout this building and some of the programs that are both explicitly teaching SEL skills, but also reinforcing SEL skills for our students.
Can we do that today? Like at this very moment, I want to go around to all 3 campuses. I want to meet the students. I want to meet the faculty. I want to meet the administration, the leadership here at Purpose Built, and really get a sense of everything that you're talking about. Let's do it.
I champion social emotional learning because I feel that our students, our children, our future need to have the tools and skills that are necessary in order for them to function competently in society.
I say I do something so she puts me on the spot to see if I am or if I am not everything that I proclaim, so the block gets hot and the pot gets to boiling. So what do we see? SEL is how I describe me.
I champion SEL because I love seeing students tap into their emotions.
It has been quite a journey as a leader at Price Middle School trying to focus on social emotional learning. And it was evident to me that it was a missing ingredient for our attempt to focus heavily on academics.
An SEL skill I'm working on is optimistic thinking.
More confident.
Self-management. I tend to struggle with thinking about what could happen and how something could go wrong.
I want my children to always remember, that there is a space and a safe space where, if it's something that we're celebrating with you. If it's something that you feel that causes you to feel sadness, then, we feel that emotion and that sadness too, and we share that with you.
My SEL strength, I'd most likely say, is goal-intended behavior.
My SEL competence that I'm good at is personal relationships.
By making connections, just have a business. I need to know how to talk to people, I need to know how to move, what to say, how to make it benefit both parties, not just for self-benefit.
So the systems and structures we put in place to help staff on that journey started with allowing them to be vulnerable enough to dip their toe into social emotional learning and understand that it's something that will help them in their lives.
So the SEL competency that I'm proficient at is actually building relationships.
Goal-oriented behavior.
I think it's important before we can actually educate our students that we have to know who they are.
To do a task, I'm on it. It's like a target, I'm ready. I try to instill that in my students as well.
SEL skill I'm good at is social awareness.
Self-correct. Making responsible choices.
Self-awareness.
I'm in the robotics team. I make responsible decisions because I'm the captain of the team.
At Slater Elementary School, I have worked with a group of 10 fifth graders to help build their social emotional competencies. We've worked on relationship building, self-esteem, self-discipline, problem-solving strategies.
SEL skill I'm still working on, I'd say relationship skills.
Really stepping into being socially aware.
Self-management.
Modeling it and then explaining what's being modeled so that they know.
The way I practice SEL outside of school is by talking to people outside of school and by making connections.
I teach the SEL skills through our circle time in the morning. Circle up every morning. Personal responsibility, goal-oriented behavior has been a focus for my class.
Knowing who the students are and what their specific needs are. So before we can actually dig into the SEL portion, we have to know who it is, right? Because we don't want to paint every student with a large brush stroke.
I practice these skills at home, like by myself, or sometimes reading a book or going outside in fresh air.
Prior to beginning working with the students, I gave their teachers the DESA to collect some pre-survey data.
When you really start to look at data and you see, okay, every student has strengths and weaknesses from a social emotional standpoint as well, it helps adults, when you measure something, to focus on it.
I have noticed throughout our time together that the students have made significant gains.
I think there is this misconception that SEL is for environments that are adversarial.
The three students who inspire me the most are Gabe, Kamaya, and Brandon.
Demarion.
One student in particular, Araya.
One teacher that helps me with self-correcting is Clark.
Thomas.
Mr. Martin, he helps me stay on track.
Blake, thank you so much for the opportunity to come here to Atlanta, Georgia, to purpose-built schools to see high-quality SEL implementation in action. It was phenomenal to hear from the teachers, the students, parents, administration around what high-quality social emotional learning looks like and how you are implementing it with high quality here at purpose-built schools. I'm excited for the state of Georgia, and I'm really excited for SEL Nation.